need to prove my light. I am it. And I'm here to hold you in a way that no one probably really has ever, purely, authentically, without wanting anything besides just to truly care about you. And I ask the same for all of you that care about me in the same way, because to me, we can have everything. We can be devout in our faith and our discipline, but if we do not have basic human connection and real love for each other and for ourselves, if we can't ask, how are you doing, and really care about each other, then what are we doing? When we feel the need to prove ourselves, what we're really, really wanting is to feel safe, to feel seen, to be loved in the way that we love others. But we have to stop striving. We have to stop trying to convince people of the light that we are. And we just have to embody it and be it. And everything that we want, we can create, and it won't be magnetized in. So if this is applicable to you at all, in any sense, in any way, you're in a relationship or you're in a situation and you feel like you're constantly needing to prove yourself or constantly trying to show people your value or why you're different, any of those type of situations, I want you to first be still. I want you to first be still and just to have clarity of mind about, why do you feel the need? Why do you feel the need to be seen? Why do you feel the need to prove yourself to that person? If they can't see your light and they can't see who you are, then why do you want to convince them of that? Why can't you just let it be for what it is and move on and just be who you are? And either they understand and see it because they're in alignment with you, or they can't. You don't have to yearn for belonging. You are it. In the moment that you go to this place of clarity that I'm talking about, then you invite peace into your life, because you no longer need to prove who you are, because you are powerful. You are radiant. You are the light. And everything that is supposed to be yours and to orbit around you will be. You need to believe it. And you need to believe in yourself. And you need to embody the peace of that understanding. And I want to really break this down for you in a way that, because when I give these messages, I don't like them to be very abstract or for people to really not understand what I'm saying. So let me break it down in real tangible, real life applications. Because as I say, you cannot teach what or share when you have not went through myself. And y'all, this is something that I have, again, I tell you all the time, really struggle with, okay? Where I have felt the need to just show my light. It's for people to really understand my light. And it took me the longest to understand that most people cannot hold me in the way that I need to be held. And it doesn't mean that it's anything in particular wrong with them. It's just that for what I am and for who I am, it's going to take a special kind of people to match that frequency and that residency. So in the past, how it showed up for me, what it looked like, where I was trying to prove myself, and I just say to y'all, do yourself a favor and don't do that, because you'll end up really hurt. You can't make people see or value or appreciate you for who you really are. So don't overperform. Don't just give and give and give of yourself in that performative nature to someone who will continue to just take from you without ever really seen you. Like, if you choose to give of yourself, then let it be from a place of alignment. Let it be from a place of joy. Let it be from a place of content for you, for your self-creation and expression, for your self-benefit, but not with the expectation from that particular person that you know might not be in alignment with you to give back to you in the way that you need. Another way that it shows up is where, you know, you are overly giving of yourself, and you start feeling very drained, very depleted, and you start getting mad. You can get mad at the people that you want to really see you. Excuse me, give me 1 second. Man, everybody around me has been sick. I've been trying not to be sick. But back to what to look for. You overly explain yourself to people who will never really hear you. You say yes when your body screams no. Guilty. Very guilty of that. You operate in peace, but all around you, chaos ensues. Even though you're operating from a place of peace, and you're holding all this tension inside of you because your body knows, your spirit knows that this situation or this person isn't in alignment with you. So these are the signs that you have to look for, to not put yourself in a position of always trying to prove yourself. And this is including to parents, y'all, and other people in our family that are close to you. This is not about just relationships. This is about friends. It's about bosses. It's about parents. It's about whoever. And how you know you start healing is when your peace becomes proof of it. When you stop chasing people, places, and things and circumstances that are not in alignment with you and that cause chaos. When your energy becomes so sacred that it becomes the most valuable currency in your life, and you commit to protect your peace before anything else. So today, what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to go to that calmness, to that place of stillness, even if it's for 5 minutes. Clear your mind. Imagine yourself on a still lake. Look upon the reflection in the water. See the waves rippling out. And ask yourself, where am I overextending? Where am I being performative versus being in alignment? Where am I seeking validation versus the truth? Where do I feel drain and exhaustion versus energy and joy? Ask yourself these questions and let that be the compass for how you move tomorrow or today. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother. Shalane Tukai. Peace.